Right, what's up with the hair?
Oh, it's all gone, all gone.
Those wavy locks, where have they gone?
Yeah. Oh, I had to get rid of them. They was getting way too long. You can see there in the screen. Oh, they're outrageous.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, he starts it on a controversy, absolute controversy, a haircut there. No, not the haircut itself, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say, fair enough.
No, don't get me wrong. No, we're not starting hot there. No, it's you get lovely hair. Well, lovely hair. Anyway, getting started. The absolute pleasure, honor. The star man is on.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're whether you know it or not, you're a crowd favorite.
I love it. It means a lot. That means a lot.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So just I'll crack straight into it. Right, I was
perfect.
Yeah, so from your earlier days, that you're a product of Brighton Youth Academy. Is that
yes, yeah. When I was younger, when I was much younger, so I was there from 9 to 11, and then left for a year because I just missed playing football with my mates, really. And then went back from 13 to 16.
Yeah, because what I was going to ask was, is there anyone in that setup that you keep in contact with? I mean, any of the guys that have gone on and done anything in the non-leagues or higher up?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them ones. It's hard to keep in contact because we all went different ways when we got older. But if you saw, I don't know, someone in the street still shopping, you'd definitely say hello and have a chat. One of the lads who was actually in my team played for Ebbsfleet the other year in the FA Cup.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, so that was quite we've always played with each other, and it was quite a fun time playing against him. Managed to get him booked as well, so I got in the ref's ear early doors. So he had something to say after the game about that, which was quite fun.
Yeah. Is it could you put it out on a family show though?
Yeah, no, yeah. He was just like, oh, I can't believe you got me books like that. He was giving it to me, and I was like, oh no, I had to do it, and it was just funny. To be fair, it was funny to see his reaction as well.
So you, again, I may have this wrong, but the great Ben Pope. Did you meet Ben Pope in the Brighton system?
Yeah, so Ben was a year younger than me when we were at Brighton. So I've known of Ben for years, and then obviously when I came back down to Hastings, he was already here. So we've always been really close, and playing together has made us even closer, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he's again, and he's a legend. Talking of hair, he likes a tidy haircut as well.
So, yeah, I think there's a few in the team that are a bit precise with their hair. Couple weeks, a new haircut comes in. So
yeah, so so going back to you, sorry, right? You were at Eastbourne Borough for a time.
Yes, yeah.
After Brighton.
Yes.
And they were conference South at the time. Yeah. So just from a point of view of being there, was this because Aggie was there then, wasn't he? Was he there?
Yeah, so Aggie must have came when I was about 19, 18, I think, for a couple of seasons. And I've known of Aggie through when he was at Brighton, I was at Brighton, so the name's always rung a bell. And then when he came down to Borough, we did actually manage to work together and kind of kept in touch really ever since he left and when I left. And as soon as I was looking for another club, he was first on the phone to say, look, come down, I know you know me, and like let's make something work. So yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer really.
Yeah. So while you were at Eastbourne, like, I mean, what did you think of that level? Because obviously from quite a young age as well. I mean, that's I mean, because I know that while you were there, you got to the Sussex Cup final, didn't you?
Yeah, we got to that and won that. The level
was that like?
Yeah, it was really good actually. It was nice to be in the home change room at Brighton as well, because like I said, when I was there when I was younger, we always used to do our day release at the stadium, and we'd be in the away change rooms, and it was just like benches around the corner. So the home change room was something better. But yeah, no, the standard was good. There was a lot of ex-professionals that seemed to play in that level. So you'd have oppositions who've played in the Football League. You had teammates who played in the Football League. So there was so much experience that you could just learn off and test yourself with and against. It was really good. Challenging at times because you had some really, really big teams, but sometimes you managed to get a few wins, and it was good. It was good fun. I really enjoyed my time down there.
Because I mean, I'm just a humble fan. But like for me, when you're on the pitch, you seem to play with like an old head. You know, like you're wiser above your years. You know, you seem to want to organize a lot more. You're very much like you want to be in control. Obviously, future captain, in my opinion. But do you think that maybe some of that from playing with those older professionals is that rubbed off?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I've been playing men's football since I was 17, 16. So I kind of had to grow up and mature as a footballer from a young age. So I feel like I might play sometimes a bit older than I am, in terms of my age and, like you said, organising. But I mean, it's just something that you have to do on a football pitch, really. And the more people that can do that, the easier it is for the manager and the team.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on now, you went to New Zealand, right? So what led to you playing football over there?
Well, it was originally, the plan was to go to Australia.
Oh, right.
So I had
on the wrong plane, did you?
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, wrong flight. I was like, where's this? No, I was originally meant to go to Australia, and I had a couple of deals sorted out, but it just never really finalised around Christmas time in, I think it was 2017. And then I got in contact with a bloke from back here who sent a few lads out to New Zealand a few years ago, and he just inquired, like, would I ever want to go play in New Zealand? And yeah, I kind of spoke to mum and dad, and it was when I left Eastbourne Borough as well. So I had a few clubs after, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go elsewhere, try play football somewhere else. I was coaching over there as well. And yeah, I spent 15 months in New Zealand, and it was brilliant. It was a great life experience.
Yeah. What's, I mean, not knowing anything about football over in New Zealand, I mean, what's the standard like, and how many clubs do they have? Do they have, like, is it?
Yeah, the standard was actually, I was very surprised with how good the standard was. I thought New Zealand, don't really hear much of them football wise over here in England, but the standard was very, very decent. They have, when I was over there, they had 2 leagues. So they had a winter league where you'd play, it would be regionalised. So you'd have, I guess it would kind of almost be like Sussex, Kent, Surrey, all like that. You'd have all your leagues, and you'd have divisions in there. And then in the summer, you'd have teams from each region. So in the summer, you'd go from having loads of teams in the winter to just 10 teams in the summer, but you kind of had all the best players playing for them teams. Yeah, actually, the winners of the league actually did qualify for their Oceania Champions League. So, and a few years ago, one of the teams actually went quite far in the Club World Cup, actually.
Okay, yeah. I mean, again, I'm never. I mean, I know cricket, I know rugby, New Zealand, but
they're crazy for their rugby over there.
Yeah,
football seems to be on the up as well.
Oh, cool.
They've done quite well in the Olympics recently with their young team, and yeah, no, it was a lovely place, and I was just lucky enough to play and be able to coach over there as well. It was wicked, great life experience.
Yeah, I've got a lot of mates involved with nursing. Loads of mates go over there in New Zealand, so the place is amazing. Really nice people, really nice country. So yeah, probably a bit difficult to get in and out of at the moment. But
yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's no chance, not a chance.
Right. Well, so okay, so your New Zealand experience come to an end. What brought your move over to Hastings?
Just straight away, really. I kind of was coming home. I was talking to a few mates as well, and who've play over here, and I was like, I'm not sure where to play. Tried to message a few managers, but it was getting near the end of pre-season, and I was a bit like, I need to be playing, and text Aggie straight away and was like, look, Aggie, coming home from New Zealand, would it be okay to like come training and just see what happens? And straight away he was like, yeah, absolutely, get yourself in. I actually landed home from New Zealand on the Saturday, and on the Tuesday he was like, we've got a game, come to the game, like straight away. And I think it was Eastbourne Town actually away, so he was like, come to the game, play for me. And it was kind of signed, sealed, delivered straight away, really. It was a no-brainer. Yeah,
I mean, so literally you just came straight into the team, made that position your own, really. It didn't take too long, did it?
No, it didn't feel like it. I kind of, Aggie, like I said, when we were at Borough, Aggie knows how I want to play, what I'm about. I know what he's like as a manager, how he wants to play. And it kind of just fit perfectly, really. yes, since then as well, re-signing has been no question with what's happened. So I'm very grateful that he was getting me in the door early doors.
Well, talk about being grateful. We're grateful for some of these cracking goals that you've scored. Now, I've had a number of questions about particularly those wonder goals you got against Sevenoaks. I don't know if you remember them or not. You got
of course I do. Had to. Yeah. Of course I remember them.
Yeah, I mean, your thoughts, like, was it was Sevenoaks and you just thought, well, look, I've got to hit a screamer here? I mean, what was it? I mean,
I do like to have a long shot, and both times against Sevenoaks, it's been there and open up, and just thought I'd have a dig, and luckily both of them have gone in. I don't get many a season, but when I do, they seem to be half decent at the moment.
Not many, yeah. Jesus, I mean, you couldn't stop celebrating for about 2 minutes, jumping up and down about those ones. But
yeah, no, definitely.
No, I mean, again, yeah. I mean, these goal of the season. So we like goal of the seasons, right?
Yeah,
so,
well, I'm still fuming. Stoney picked me for goal of the season the other year. Raging.
Talking to Stoney, that goal he scored, that little free iron shot he had against Eastbourne, I think in pre-season, that was quite tasty. You know, the little.
Yes, he gets one a season as well. Normally in pre-season. That's him done now for goals.
Oh, well, I have to mention that. Right. So how are you finding your time here? I mean, what we're doing so well, I mean, some of this is unavoidable, but what we're doing so well, obviously yourself personally really cementing your place, but also the team doing so well, and because of COVID and all the whole situation, us not being promoted. I mean, where do you see us? Where do you see us going? How do you see us getting on this year? I mean, how are you finding it? How are you finding your time here?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Obviously, first season, so close to the end, we thought it was a bit hard done by. Last season, having only played 7 or 8 games, kind of, you're like, yeah, fair enough. We haven't played that much, but I think that's why everyone was so keen to sign on again this year, just to, like, we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to the fans. Like, we've been so close. So that's obviously the big plan this year is to get promoted. We have to win the league. There's no other option for us, and I think that's why everyone has literally jumped on board straight away. And you can tell by the last 3 seasons, the core, and there's not many that have left. And if we are, we've been replaced with boys who know that we want to win the league as well. No, but I've loved my time. The fan base is brilliant as well. When the pilot field's rocking, it's rocking, and it does make a difference to us when the fans are singing behind us, cheering us on, and there's nothing better than 3 points.
Yeah, no, this is all true. We put, right. You're adored in the stands. I've already mentioned this to you, yeah. So we think you're class. I mean, what connection do you feel you have with the fans?
Well, I'm not really too sure. Considering from Eastbourne, not being a Hastings lad, straight away, as soon as I came, there was a song coming straight away, and I was like, is that for me? Or so no, I'm very grateful. I'm glad I've got a song, and it's nice to hear it being sung on a Saturday or a Tuesday, wherever we seem to be. It gets sung, and no, I'm great. I'm very grateful.
Yeah. Well, I'll quickly ask you, we got Saturday's game coming up, Herne Bay, 3 points.
That's the plan. They're a good team, Herne Bay. We had them last year in the FA Cup and managed to get a 1-0 win in the FA Cup late on. But no, 3 points is the plan, and hopefully we can deliver. It's been a long time since anyone's played any competitive football as such, so I think it'll be a good game. Good game.
Oh, nice one. Well, Ryan, Starman.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. No, take care, and well, I hope I'd love to have you back on again at some point during the season.
Lovely stuff.
But thanks for your time.